Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's show, we are going to go over on the Crypto Crunch show. I'm going to go over several different points. I'm going to go over my Go mining progress, Jasmy Coin news, XYO Crypto update, Bonk Coin, Bittorrent, Gekko, HQ updates, and I'm going to show you something that you might want to watch at the very end of this video. So make sure you pay close attention. We'll start with the Go mining. You can find a link to Go mining below this video. So the first thing I want to go over is the Go mining and my progress in Go mining. So I've updated some of my miners. So now I actually have 3 different types of miners. I'm going to upgrade these 2 to a higher terahash in the future. But now I just have these 3. So on the link below this video, you can actually get a free 14-day trial just to try it out and see how it works. I know you will love this progress, so Go mining because it's easy. You purchase an NFT on the marketplace, so you have 2 different places. You have the primary and the secondary. Secondary is where a person that wants to sell their miner can sell it here, and you can buy it actually much cheaper than the other places. So here you will get a 128 terahash for 15,000 Go mining coins. So that's actually a great price on the secondary market. As you see on the primary, they are 100% new. So this is the 𝐂𝐫𝐬 collection. This is one of those I have. You have an anticipated return on investment 67%, historical return on investment 48%. So this is actually a great start out, but you can just start out with the, I think it's 16 terahash, and then you can start out and see how it works. So you have several different points there. So first I will show you my progress in this program. So what you do is you go to reward section here, and you will need to put in your Bitcoin address to get the coins. Okay, so every single day I will get this in my link here, so you can actually click on this one here and you can see the actual terahash you get and etc. So these are the actual rewards I get every single day, and I started out on 1st of December, and then I started out and you see the actual increase here. Okay, so this was a great day I got for 31 terahash. So if you want to keep that in mind, a Bitmain or a miner costs around, I think I saw the cheapest Bitcoin miner for $6,000, and then you get 141 terahash. I have 31. So you see actually how powerful this actually is. So if you are going to buy a miner, what you do is you go up here to the buy Go mining, and if you have crypto, you can actually exchange it on these exchanges. But if you want to buy by card or Google Pay or Apple Pay, click this button here, and then you choose your currency that you want to pay it in. So I'm in Norway, so it's the same as euro. Click on next, and then you will just follow along, and you will need to put in the amount that you want to get. So usually I'll just click here. So let's say you want to buy the 𝐂𝐵𝐬 one, put in 3,500, and then you see how much it actually costs there. So then you have a much more than you actually need to purchase that NFT, but they have cheaper ones too. They have, you can buy one and you can just check out on the secondary market, and you can get some great miners there too. So here you see this miner here is 2 terahash and it costs 367.5, and it's already upgraded. That's a great thing. So what I also like is you have the tokenomics here. You see how much they actually burn. That's a great thing, and you can actually lock it with your actual wallet and get some staking rewards. So this was just the first thing I wanted to show you, but I also wanted to show you the actual Go mining token, okay, GMT coin. So here you see the actual price increase over the last hour, 0.6%. Last 24 hours, 1.9%, and last 7 days, 2.3%. These are small, but it's steady, okay? So last 14 days, 36%. Last 30 days, 50% up in price. And last year, 106%. So this is actually a great, see how it actually increases in price there. So if you want to mine and want to get in, instead of getting Bitcoin, as you usually get on this site, you can also choose to get it in GMT coins. And as you see here, if you got GMT 7 days ago, the price or actual tokens you got would go up with 2.3%. So that's just a short thing. The next thing I'm going to show you now is actually the Jasmy Coin price. Some of the news I found on Jasmy Coin was that Neopin, headquartered in Somerset, Singapore, and Jasmy, based in the heart of Tokyo, have officially inked a memorandum of understanding, setting the stage for an exciting collaboration. So Neopin and Jasmy are set to embark on joint ventures, including real-world asset and security token offering projects, all revolving around Jasmy's groundbreaking data association. So now I'm going to just go over the price of Jasmy Coin and probably what I think about it. So as you see here, over the past couple of days, it's gone down. The last hour, 0.3%, last 24 hours, 3.6%, and last 7 days, 2.1%. But an overall, for last 14 days, it's gone down gone up 14.6%, and an overall over the last year, 53.9%. With the new collaboration with Neopin, it could actually mean that we are going to go up in price a bit, but I predicted that it was going to go up to, I think it was 0.60 in another video, but that was not financial advice in any way, but that just, so we see some exchanges last updated recently. So the best price or the most expensive price is on this website, gate.io. So you can buy it on Hotcoin Global for cheapest. So that's what arbitrage trading actually is. Buy here, sell there. That's just some of the pairs. So this was just a Jasmy Coin update. I didn't find any actual new news on Jasmy Coin, but I will probably update on a price prediction video in the future. Now we're going to look at XYO Crypto, and we are going to see if it actually is going to go up or down in the future. So last day alone, so last 24 hours, it's gone down 6.3%. Last 7 days, 14%. But when you go in higher time frames, so you see an 35.45% plus increase in price on the XYO coin. And if you go over to this, so this is an average all-time high. So from the all-time high price, it's gone down 28%. So not so positive in my mind, but cryptocurrencies go up and down, as you see here. So it's gone down from 0.005708 to now 53. So it's gone down a bit, but this could mean that it actually is going to go up again, because you have a low and you're starting to see an uptrend there. So from the lowest of 0.0052. So the next coin we have on the list here is a coin that I did in the past, coin that actually called Bonk. So this coin has actually been trending on CoinMarketCap for a while. So the last day alone, this coin has gone down 20%. Last 7 days, it's gone up 27%. Last month, it's gone up 373%. But you can't actually see it's probably a month all-time high. So here, all-time high, 9,106%. And if I didn't, so you actually see a huge pump on the price. I also say they have actually burnt 5 trillion coins. This might be a good thing, but I haven't been able to actually 100% document the actual burn. But as you see here, total supply, max supply. So it could be positive and circulating supply. So this is a great thing. As you see here, 60% of the coins are actually circulating supply of 93. So that's quite insane and actually quite good. As you see here, the price has increased 9,083%. So that's insane. And on the market list, so you see a lot of exchanges has actually started to have it on their exchange. Bybit, as you see, I have a link to Bybit below this video, and Deepcoin, where you can actually exchange these coins that I'm showing you here. So sometimes you can read the news here. 1 hour ago, Bonk jumps over 8% on Coinbase, moves to list the meme coin. So that's a great thing. Coinbase is actually going to list Bonk coin. So we can see check out the website too here. So as you see here, some of the exchanges are listed on the website. If I were running this website, I would update with all of the exchanges they have, not just the top exchanges out there. Just a tip. Bonk art. So this is probably something that they actually have created or drawn or whatever. So that's quite cool. So this is still in development. So you see a person with a bonk head. The next coin on the list is called Bittorrent. This coin has seen a huge pump. BTT coin has had a slight decrease in price the last 24 hours, minus 8%, but still in the last 7 days with a plus 141%. Last 14 days, 176.7%. Also, BitTorrent or BTT coin says they have burnt 575 billion coins, but overall BitTorrent coin is ranked 60 on CoinGecko and 56 on CoinMarketCap, which is very good in my opinion. So we are just going to check out the actual on top here. So BitTorrent. Now we're going to look at the BitTorrent coin, the actual new coin, because they actually have two out there, but the new coin is actually pumped a lot. So the last day it's gone down in price, but the last 7 days, 20%. Last month, so last 30 days, 148%. Last year it's gone up, down or up an average of 89%. That's very good. It's almost doubled in price. Okay. So that's insane actually. And an all-time 46% lower than the actual all-time high price. So, but the last 7 days, so you see here, it actually is on the spike over rise, but this could also mean that it's actually on the decline or going down the price because you have higher lows than the previous higher high. So here you have a high and a lower high than the previous, lower high than the previous, and then you have a lower high than the previous. So this could actually mean that it actually is on the going down in price. BitTorrent also states that they have burnt 575 billion coins, and they are ranked number 60 on CoinGecko. Now we come to the meme coin sides of the Crypto Cobra Show, and we are going to look at Gekko HQ. This coin, as most of the meme coins out there, I actually do not like to create videos on meme coins because this is what you see. So you had a huge pump here and then a fall there, but it actually increased in actual holders. So but the last 7 days, it's gone down 5%. Last month, an overall 4% increase in price. Last year, it's not been actually in last year because that's actually not true, because it's from the all-time high price of there to now here. So what does this need to do? As you see here, self-reported circulating supply 83 billion and 200 trillion coins in an overall. For this coin to be a huge coin, they need to burn 100 trillion coins. They need to burn half of the coins, because 200 trillion coins, in my opinion, is not a good tokenomic of the actual website. And you see this price increase because a lot of people bought, and then a lot of people actually probably sold. I've not gone into details on a analysis of Gekko HQ, but just my thoughts. Now, I just decided to actually create a bit of an overview of AIOZ Network. I've done several videos in the past, so I wanted to include this in this video of the Crypto Cobra Show. So you have a decrease in price of almost 7% last day. Last 7 days, 6%. Last month, an overall highest, it's gone up 547% the last month alone. So you see here. But this could also mean that we actually are on a decline in price, because as I just showed you, higher highs than the previous, or higher lows than the previous high. So that's usually something that happens when you see a price decrease. So just saying. So last year it's gone up overall a 263%, and the last year it's actually gone down 93% of an all-time high of in 2021 of $1.6, and now it's worth 0.14. So I think this could actually be a great place to buy this coin. Not financial advice in any way, because as you see here, I do not think the coin could go up as high as $1.9, but it could actually see probably a high of 60 cents in the future. So just saying. Now I'm going to show you how I research coins, because a lot of YouTubers say online, do your own research, but usually when a person does research, they actually search for, let's say, Bonk coin review. So now I'm going to show you how I do it. So if I'm going to find a new coin that I want to test out and look at, I usually go into the trending section of CoinMarketCap. That's something I really like, this website here. And then I choose probably last 24 hours. So here we have something called rats. So what is rats? So usually when a coin is called Ordinals, it means it's on the Bitcoin or BRC20 chain. And as you see here, rats has gone up 86% the last day. They have 1 trillion coins, which is okay. Self-reported circulating supply, 1 million or 1 trillion rats. And you can go into something I do after I've found the coin that I want to research is, okay, so rats. We can go into about section and read a bit about what it is. Not much. Rats is ordinal rats. That's the only thing that we get information on rats. So, and then I want to see which exchanges actually have listed the coin. And then you can actually choose, okay, so where is the best place to buy the rats coin? So in my opinion, it looks like you can buy it on Tapbit for very cheap. And then something I really like to do is buy it here and then move it into KuCoin and sell it. Just a tip there, but it's not much increased. But as you see here, the highest to the lowest. So now it's the highest and down. So you can actually sell it on, I was wrong. The cheapest price is on Bittrue, and you can sell it on Bitmart for that price. So then you actually get much better price. You buy it here and sell it there. That's called arbitrage, but not details about that in this video. Now I'm just going to show you what I do. So Ordinals usually is a great coin in general, but so it's not much info here to actually see. Is there any news on a Twitter page? No. So this was probably a bad choice, but you can also Google search this here, and you can actually go into here and see the Ordinals wallet. But something I also usually do is I go into a website called Dex Tools. And now we have the actual address of this coin, and we copy this. You click this button here, and then you can try, not always, but you can try to put it in here. I suggest this doesn't have work because it's a Bitcoin address. So, but let's say we want to research another coin that's easier to research, because here we don't have much information or anything in this website here, but this would be a great coin to buy actually, because 126 but last day 83%. So if you bought this coin yesterday, you would have an 83% increase in price. Or let's say you bought $100 worth, then $183, if I'm not wrong, you will have in your wallet with this. So usually I research coins that's easier to research. So we can also go into cryptocurrencies on top here and click on the button recently added. We can check out coins that actually have increased the most the last day alone. So something called SafeGrok is a coin that's increased in price. They have a white paper and they have a white website. Tokenomics. Here you have the tokenomics. Burnt 50%, that's good. Pre-sale 33%, 16% liquidity. Then another thing I usually do is I read the whole white paper. It's not interesting at all actually, but to read this is something you really should do if you're going to buy any coin. Read everything and understand it. If you don't understand the things in the raw white paper, you can actually click on whatever text, copy this text here, and go into chat.openai or Bard and paste in the text and put on the first paragraph before you actually put in the text. You can do it now actually, so I can actually show you how I actually do this if I don't understand it. So let's say we want to copy all of this here, all the text here, and then you can write here, explain me this info, and then paste. And now this is going to read it. SafeGrok is a cryptocurrency, so here you get a more understanding of what it said up here. And then that's a great thing you actually can do, because it actually reads it and you get accurate information. Just a little tip there. Another thing I usually do is I read the white paper. So first I go to the website and actually look at the coin, see how many coins there are. So this coin has 420, is that 420 trillion coins? I think it is. That's too much. Way too much coins. The first thing I like to see in a coin is a coin. So Bitcoin will have a maximum supply of 21 million. It will never be more than 21 million. So first thing I want to like in a coin is low amount of tokens. The most amount of coins I would like to see is 1 billion. Hopefully below that, maybe 100 to 200 million is okay, and then you could start to burn some coins of that project in the future. So that's the first thing, amount of coins. Second thing, who are the developers? Actually, do they care about the project, or is it just a pump and dump? So as you see here, 9% the last day, last 7 days. So this is just launched, this coin here. Only on PancakeSwap, as you see. Will the founders of this coin ever burn any tokens? I have no idea actually. So if I was the founder of this coin here, I would decrease the amount of coins, burn a lot of coins. Because when you burn coins, the actual amount of burnt isn't burnt. It's sent to an address, and the address isn't going to do anything with that amount. That's a burn. And then the actual amount of burnt is actually put out. So this is the burn address, and then you have a burn. The tokens are not put on fire and burnt. It's just put in an account that doesn't have out payments. So let's say I would burn tokens of a coin. I would put it in a address, and on the address only incoming, no outgoing transactions. That's a burnt account. So just saying. A lot of people don't understand the difference between those two. So first, find out how many coins, then read the white paper, check out the website. Does it actually look like a good website or just some dumb? No, it actually looks quite cool, but this can be created very easy with this here. I've done the videos in the past about this website here, but seriously, if a blockchain can draw as good of pictures like this here, it's insane. Look at this. This is drawn by a computer. So I said Cobra Santa, a cobra snake dressed as Santa. It's insane actually how good it is. Look at this. So now we can actually, can you create a picture of a Cobra Crypto Cobra token meme? Just see what it comes up with. This is actually 100% free. You can go to bing.com, images, create, then it actually is a great, I think this is Dalle free image creator. So this was not very good. I would probably change this up a bit and maybe do something like make a futuristic image of a Crypto Cobra breaking out of crypto blockchain to see what this comes up with here. Look at this. So this was actually quite good image. So what I usually do, I ask this to create an image, and then you can take this image into Canva if you have the Pro option, and you can just say remove background, and you will only have this here, and you can put it into any image. So this was quite cool. This was a cool one. So what about, can you create a Elon Musk? No, I think Elon Musk isn't allowed. So Elon robotic future on Mars. See what it comes with. So I've understood that when you have futuristic, or you see there, it doesn't allow it. So can you create a Elon futuristic image? Maybe this works, but I think Elon Musk is not allowed. No. As you see below here, all of these pictures are actually created with the image creator. So let's try something. Can you create a penguin futuristic robotic. This was something I also look at this. What I could do here is I could take this image and remove the background and only have this here. That would be great. That's something I'm going to do actually. And this was cool. This was cool also. Remove the background and only have this. Look at this. So that's just a tip of the iceberg. So the futuristic coins I think will do well in the future are any coin that actually have a business behind it. And secondly, AI coins and gaming. So gaming is another thing I really think will do great. So we have several different games. I actually want to create a game. So if you're actually watching this and are a developer, I would like to create a PvP game with gorillas and all of those Shiba memes, Dogecoin memes, everything as a person in a game, like Fortnite probably. That's something I really want to create. So here we also have something created. This was a pig, robotic pig. Here you have a dog, half robot. Cool. So this is another coin that actually is something I'm actually playing at the moment. So they have 13 million me coins. I would like to get the CMC team to verify the project circulating supply on here. You're watching this video. So last 7 days, this coin alone has gone up 57%. Last month, 78%. Last year, 34%, and an overall of 34% decrease in price from the all-time high. Last month, this could actually mean that it's still on the rise because higher highs than the previous. Just saying. So this was the end of Crypto Crunch Show. This was the end of the Crypto Crunch Show. I hope you liked the show. I'm not feeling too great today. That's why I didn't go in depth on every single thing, but I've said that I was going to create a Crypto Crunch episode every single Wednesday. So I just had to do it whether I was feeling good or not. Probably Corona or COVID-19, I do not know, but maybe. And the image you see here, there, is actually created with an robotic Dalle free that I just showed you. So I hope you liked this video. Make sure you check out all the links below and use those for all it's worth. And usually on my videos, I create something on the end. So what I always say is you learn as much as humanly possible, and then you will eventually earn, my friend. And this is for every single person out there. Are you sitting on a sofa or on a chair or just finished sitting on the toilet? Make sure you learn as much as humanly possible. And how can you learn as much as humanly possible? Pick up my free book, Mastering Crypto, on my bio channel. Go into links, you'll find it. Called Mastering Crypto on the end. Make sure you download that book and you will learn. Okay? So then you have the learning and then you just need the earnings. Have a great day. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it with all of your wonderful friends. Have a great day.